welcome to the GenX Glam and Gab channel here on YouTube. Whether you're new to the channel or you're coming back, I appreciate you. I know there are literally a gazillion channels. I don't know how many a gazillion is, but I bet there are a gazillion YouTube channels out there. So lots to choose from. Thank you for stopping in here. Thank you for stopping in during OctoberPalooza, my birthday month, where I'm uploading a video every single day, accompanied by a question of the day to keep the gab flowing. Keep the gab flowing. Today's question is, what is your favorite tune? Can you narrow it down? And again, there's no rush. I've said it before, OctoberPalooza is not a sprint, it's a marathon, so take your time. I will answer the question because I'm launching it, and so I'll be the first one to answer. Folsom Prison Blues by Johnny Cash. I love that tune. I could listen to Johnny Cash all day long. That tune in particular, it just strikes a chord literally in my heart. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's get going. We got the question of the day out of the way, as if it's a chore. I am loving reading everyone's answers. Please keep them coming. I love it, love it, love it. And I hope that you love it too. I hope that you're reading each other's replies and commenting on each other's replies. Like when people start commenting and other people's answers to the question of the day, guys, we know we're making it. We know that we're making it. We're growing. We got over 300 subbies, which is great. This is fantastic. I love that we're growing. I know many of you do too, because you're putting like celebration emojis in your video comments. But in particular, this month, when we have these questions of the day, I strongly encourage you to go and read each other's and make comments in each other's. And it's because it was like the whole point of this exercise, ice breaking it. We're ice breaking it here on the GenX Glam and Gab channel. All right, let's get into this. Let's move on. Let's move on. Sunday mornings usually mean I wake up, I use my commentpicker.com, a program that randomly selects a comment in whatever video giveaway is going on. The current giveaway that hadn't been given away yet, and I got some giveaways lined up to go to the post office next week. Might as well call this Giveaway Palooza, is the e.l.f. and Tinder collab. It's a match. The comment picker matched. Abriella, congratulations. I have mentioned in the original video where this thing came out of, I've already changed the thumbnail, putting your like, you're the winner screenshot from the comment picker program into the thumbnail itself. Email me at genxglamgiveaway@gmail.com or join the Discord server. I've linked that server as well, and you can DM me there. I'd love to see more folks join our Discord server. All right, let's get into this video. Where did we leave off? This is OctoberPalooza Day 6. Yesterday was OctoberPalooza Day 5. I was headed out to Shoppers Drug Mart with the intention of checking out recent holiday bundles and possibly dropping some of my reward points that I've earned, PC Optimum points that I've earned that are currently on this mad redemption bonus offer. I was thinking I could drop 200,000 points and get 300 bucks in mad money, and that's exactly what I did. But I did have a game plan. I did have a plan. I've been looking on the website. I've been looking in the stores, just kind of like, okay, you know, what is the best bang for my buck if I'm going to cash in some points? And this is what I found. I found this online, and I was so happy that the Shoppers Mart I went to, it's one of my favorite ones, has some of my favorite reps there that I just love talking to, and I've come to trust. It's where I went to get my skincare and makeup makeover during their October 1st, like, fall beauty mingle. So I was really, really hoping that they would have this Estée Lauder get up. So here it is. This is what they call a blockbuster promotion. I don't know if you can see here. I'm trying to keep it out of my vanity mirror so I don't give anybody any shine. We've got 2 lipsticks, 2 lip glosses, a mascara, a very lovely, lovely, I'm creeping my way up to it, shadow palette, and over in the other corner, a lot of great skincare products. And yes, it did come in this super velvety with this gratuitous bow. Does this not scream holiday? It screams holiday, but it was not a straight up gift with purchase. It's what they're calling a blockbuster promotion. You needed to spend $150 in Estee Lauder products, and then you got this lovely double decker. Here's all the skincare down here. Quickly, I'll just show you. This is a cleansing gel face wash. This is a full size. This is their night repair serum. This is a hand cream. This over up here is a It's a night repair cream. And this down here, this is a moisturizing cream, and they used this on me during my makeover. And this whole thing right here is valued at $800. And one of the reasons it's valued so highly is because of that cream. But Estée Lauder, you know, the brand's been around for a while. I've mentioned before, back in the day when Clinique would do their bonus time. Oh, I just realized my necklace is all, gotta spin it around. My mom would take me and we'd go to the department store, and she would get me something from Clinique because they had such great gifts with purchase. Estée Lauder at the department stores back in the day always had great gifts with purchase. So this kind of is nostalgic for me. It's just like all the signs were pointing towards just drop the points. You still have more left because November is supposed to be like some super epic redemption dealio. So we're not going to get into all this because, again, OctoberPalooza is not a sprint. It's a marathon. We have plenty of time to fully unbox this, but I just wanted to give you a sneak peek. This, I can just feel it. This one here's the lipsticks. I feel like 2 small boxes in there. These feel like tubes. There's a mascara and 2 lip glosses, and this is going to be the, that's going to be the eyeshadow palette. Look at this thing. So, 150 bucks. You can buy the Blockbuster gift for $115, and you got a straight up gift with purchase. And this gift with purchase comes in this lovely bag. And I always say lovely. I say everything is lovely because when I say it, I mean it. I do think a lot of this stuff is lovely. I particularly like navy blue with like a tan trim. Like if I had a pair of slacks like this, well, I would be so happy. And this is like a nice texture on the bag. I'll be keeping that one. But a lot of these bags that I get with gifts with purchases or I've won in my own, like lucky I've won a giveaway, I've been using in my mail outs to sort of protect the goodies that I've been sending. So you might be getting some of these bags in the mail, not this one because I love it. I love the colors. All right, so it's basically you got the Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte's on my mind. You know why Charlotte's on my mind? I wasn't going to waste any time telling you this because I'm like, they don't really care. But I busted into a new magic cream today. It was time. I made it through my other 50 milliliter. This was something I got 2 for $1 last year when, I've said this before, Charlotte Tilbury went a little crazy. She went a little crazy on Cyber Monday and Black Friday 2023. And she was selling a lot of her wands and her magic cream 2 for $1. But in particular, they were products that she collabed with Disney 100. In 2023, Disney turned 100 years old. Charlotte and Disney did a collab, and I think she had a lot of these collab items still sitting around on her shelves. So she unloaded them in smoking deals during last year's Cyber Monday and Black Friday. All right, so what am I saying? I'm saying that the Estée Lauder gift with purchase, you had to spend $75 to get this gift with purchase, which I more than spent, folks, more than spent. Well, it was mad money. You basically get the mini version of many of the skincare products that are in the Blockbuster gift. All right, let's keep moving. What did I buy? You're like, what did she buy to get to that? Well, I spent $143, again, of mad money. And I got this lovely pan of Estée Lauder bronzer. I said to myself, Self, if you're going to spend $143, like, you know, don't just be thoughtful about it, right? And I love bronzers. I don't do a lot of full coverage. I don't do a lot of fancy stuff here on, you know, on a daily basis when I get ready for work or get ready for events, but I'm always using a creamier liquid bronzer, and I'm always using a powder bronzer because I just feel like that is the color that I like, the pop of color I like to give for my skin. And so it's not as big as, say, the Charlotte Tilbury powder bronzer, but it's a pretty decent sized pan. It came with this fun little brush, which I'm not going to use it today. Let's use it next week. So we got that, and then I got this serum tint. Okay, it was another product they used on me during my makeup makeover at the Shoppers Fall Beauty Mingle. It's in the shade 3N1, so I knew that this shade was for me because it was used in the makeover. I'm going to show you the applicator. It's glass. There's no, you know, so I don't know if you would probably like, you could either put it on like that or you could put it on over the back of your hand. Let's just blend it out. I know it's my shade because she used it in the makeover. I'm gonna go ahead and back of my hand. I'm just going to swatch it. I have pickleball today, if I haven't mentioned. So I do have to get out the door to pickleball. But I think that this, it's such a thin, the formula is so lightweight. It ticks all my boxes because, you know, I've said before, I don't like that heavy, cakey, layered sort of foundation or skin tint or, you know, base product going on my skin. And if you know, and this was this was 75 bucks of that 143. They didn't make me go all the way up to 150, by the way. I was very thankful for that because, you know, you're off by $7 and I have to go buy probably a product that's minimum 25 bucks in a luxury beauty brand, right? Like, no. So I was very thankful. They said, oh, we can swing that. You're within 10 bucks of, you know, the minimum spend. So to get to be eligible to spend another 115 bucks to buy a Blockbuster gift. But I knew, like I say, I knew that this would be my shade. I'm going to pickleball. I'm not going in with the full face of it. Oh, I wanted to tell you that out there in the market, Revlon makes a fantastic serum tint blush. Wow, look at that. That is really nice. I think it's a nice match. Well, I knew it would be a nice match because I saw it, you know, I used it in the makeover. All right, what else did I get? I had $42 left to spend. And I got to get better being prepared for these things. Mom in the basement, uncut. Sometimes I have to bend over and pick up stuff. This was the other thing I got. I already tore into it. This is something I had kept my eye on throughout last week when I was like kind of just like poking around, going in, running my errands. This thing is a 15-day beauty advent calendar, I guess you want to call it. And I've already opened it up. As you can see, I tore into it and I have everything out in front of me and I just want to blow through it really quickly. But before, oh, that made a loud noise. That was so rude. I'm so sorry about that. I truly, truly am. Gosh, now I just want to keep blending. Oh, I could just sit down here and blend all day. Before I get into, I'm sure you, I have all the contents in front of me. I promise I'm going to blow through them. Well, let's use one of them. Let's use one of them right now. This is from Quo Beauty. This is a pH changing lip oil. And it's really serendipitous because I have been out there kind of looking for, I heard that, I think it might've been Dior, it has a pH balance lip balm out there that changes colors. So I kind of wanted to, I was excited to get this because I've been looking for the pH balancing formulas lately. I just don't want to put the top back on that because I don't want to knock it over. Do not want to knock it over. All right, what else did I get in the lip? Let's just keep going a little bit with this. But what I want to do is say that this is, if you made it this far in the video, I didn't say it at the top of the video, this is a GenX Glam giveaway video. I'd like to drop these things on Sunday, the USA or Canada ones, the ones that are going to be a little bit heavier for me to mail out. All right, okay, all right, let's go into it. Let's do it. But remember, I have to get back to those 15 days of beauty, that advent calendar that I got. It's mostly drugstore brand products, but really unique. And they're not all makeup and skincare, which I like these hair ties, these cute little hair ties. Remember I said I have fine hair. These are perfect for me. I'm wearing actually 2 of them now, and I'm going to throw a couple in my pickleball bag and other bags. Cause I mean, it's always good to have these around. If you know, you know, if you're a hair tie gal, you know, you can't have too many of these things in your car, in your bags, wherever. All right, here is, I thought that this was a great OctoberPalooza giveaway because it's like October, it's Halloween. This is a PLouise Book of Spells, Hocus Pocus, Regain Your Focus. It's a double-decker. Let's see, I want to put it right side up. There we go. It's a double-decker. You got a mirror on both sides. A lot of fantastic colors. I can't do justice with this thing. I just told you not too long ago. You know, I keep a pretty light hand, a fairly there minimalistic look almost every day. Not just like, not just because it's trendy, it's because that's what I've always done. So this, I'm gonna post the rules. This is again, USA or Canada. Please read, I'll put this back in the box carefully later because we have to keep moving because I do have a few errands to run before I go off to pickleball. I keep looking at that tint. I like it. There's the side that's not tinted, but I did put a tiny bit right in this area of Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter because I wanted to have a little bit of glow when I came on to talk to you guys. So, I mean, I'm looking at this face. You have to, this side of my face, you have to look down there because there's no tint down there. And then there's tint down here. So I think that you can see the difference. I really like it. Like I said, super lightweight formula. All right, let's hurry up and bang through this so that I can let you go. I can get out the door and run a few errands before pickleball. I gotta wash my face, but I'm not gonna do that till after I run my errands. What do you think about that? I know what I pulled out for fun, since I have to wash my face anyway. This is an Essence pH Balance Changing Blush. It's called Pink is the New Black. And I bought it online. This isn't like, I don't think this is in the drugstore. I don't even know if this is still on their website. But obviously you can tell, like, you know, that's kind of like a black roller ball. But then when you put it on your face, where did that brush go? When you put it on your face, it gives you like a little bit of a pinky pink. What do you think? I kind of like it. I've had, like I said, I bought it just before summer. I think I've showed it before. I have another sort of blush pH changing product. It's from Pacifica. I don't like that brand. I don't want to go into it, but I bought some stuff that right out of the box was really just bad. Like, product had like oozed out. It was a fail for me. I will say Pacifica is a fail for me. The only thing I did like was this little blush. It came in a pump, and you pumped it on and it comes out white, but when you put it on your cheek, it turns pink. I like it. I couldn't find it though. I know it's somewhere. Since I reorganized my glam station, I'm still trying to figure out where I put stuff. And I have stuff that I still have to move to this glam station. So a lot of work ahead of me. Maybe next weekend. All right, let's get into it. What else came in this advent calendar? We're calling it an advent calendar. It is an advent calendar. 15 items came. Let's go with this Bondi Sands brand. Don't know this brand. This is a skin, not skin. Yes, you put it on your skin. It's a self-tanner lotion for your skin. Not into that. Back in the day, I was into that. I'm not into that anymore. This will more than likely end up in a giveaway. This is just some sort of, from the same brand, which I have not heard of, Bondi Sands. It's called Daydream, and it's a whipped moisturizing cream. From the brand Natrium. It is like they're calling it the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. I think I might try this tonight, or today rather, when I get back from pickleball and I need to take my shower. I think I want to try it. I love cleansers. I love body washes. I've always have. So I'm super excited to try that. Something else I'm excited to try as I drop it all over the place is this Simply Deo. It's a deodorant, deodorant, get it. Formulated without aluminum, parabens, baking soda, and talc. So I think it's one of these, like, I think it's one of these vegan things. Let's just put it on. How does it roll on? It rolls on very nice. It's not like, it's not scratchy. You know, it's pretty smooth actually. I'm going to put this in my pickleball bag. Is this like completely inappropriate that I just demonstrated that deodorant? Do I have to start over? Mom in the Basement Uncut. I don't want to start over. So this is cool. This is nice. And it has a nice, like, very clean scent to it. Not perfumey, not perfumey. Got a Revolution translucent baking powder. Call me old school. Not really into baking. Have played around with it a little bit at my glam station because I like to play around at my glam station. You wouldn't believe some of the stuff I do down here. Because I know I'm going to wash my face. I always, if something's a fail, I just go wash my face. You know, I'd say like once a month I go a little bit nuts. I do like a full face. And it's what I affectionately call clown face, guys. My full face of makeup always ends up in clown face, no matter how I try. Even when I've gotten my makeup done, and I've said this before, the thing I liked about the makeup makeover that I got at Shoppers Mart recently is the person, I want to call her my friend. She's my friend. I love her. She's like, I'm going to make you look like you. I'm not going to make you look like, you know, like you don't look every time you come in here, just very minimalistic, just a little pops of color, you know, smoothed out skin. She's like, I'm gonna make you look like you. I've had makeovers done before. I've paid to have my makeup done, and I don't look like me at the end of it. So if you're ever going to one of these things, you're paying to get your makeup done to go to an event, tell them that you want to look like you, right? Unless you want something super, super fandangled, right? You've got a picture, you've got that look that, you know, you've got your picture. There's something that the gurus call it online. Maybe they just call it their look pic. I don't know, but they've got, you know, the picture that they're going for, and then they make it because they're gurus and they can, and it looks fantastic. But anyway, so this all off on a tangent because I said I'm not a baking type, you know, customer. Okay. I've tried it here in the privacy of my Glam station without pressing record. I kick it old school. I just like my compacts. That's what I like to set my makeup. But Revolution is a great brand. I've heard great things, particularly about this baking powder. So maybe it'll end up in a giveaway because I won't be using it. 2 products. Didn't like these at all. Didn't like these at all. This is a matte liquid sort of lip product. Okay. I thought that I would love this because it's brown and I like things that are brown and it's swatching out well, but I don't really like it on my lips. But I threw it on my lids and I don't mind it, just like a little bit. It dries down so fast. Anyway, I threw it on my lids. I like it for my lids, so I might use it there. I might use it there and then like go over it with a little bit of powder. It doesn't have any, it's nothing sticking to it, okay? It's matte, but I don't know. It's okay on the lids. Along with this kind of strong dislike, this was another strong dislike. It's from a brand called PLouise. I don't know how you, M-A-E-L-Y-S, like the Y, I don't know. I don't speak Danish, but I did live in Denmark, and when you'd see that Y, sometimes it was like an oo sound. So I don't know, this has like a couple, there's an accent over the E, which I don't recognize. I don't know how you say this. Here it is. It is a, get ready for it, a belly firming cream. No, not happening. I mean, I won't disturb it because maybe I'll put it in a giveaway, but to me, this is snake oil, my friends. You know, the expression, like, you could sell me, you know, snake oil in a bottle. There's no way. B flat. There's no way this, and this is only 10 milliliters, so it's not even enough for me to even determine if it's going to flatten my belly. Excuse me, still kind of getting over a little something. Yeah, there's like belly cream is not going to flatten your belly. Like some planks, some easy, like, you know, 10, 15 minutes of floor exercises you do at your house using your own strength as resistance. That'll firm you up over time, but I'm not buying that the cream is. I'm sorry, I'm not buying it. What else? What else do we have here? Did I get through everything? No, I didn't get through everything. We got some falsies from Quell. We got number 7 triple. I've never used this brand before, but I did win it myself in a giveaway from Shoppers. It's like a triple action serum. This will definitely go in a giveaway because I've already gotten one for myself. These eye patch hydrocolloid blemish patches. These will go to my son. All of the blemish type patches that I get go to my son, and we are really into this hydrocolloid ingredient right now because he had a really bad bike wipeout last week. Didn't hit his head, but his leg is just road rashed up. And so he jumped on Reddit, of course, it's Gen Z. He jumped on Reddit to find out like some home remedies. Like hey, mom took care of him right away. I noticed it immediately when I got home that day from work. I was like, what happened to your leg? And so anyway, on Reddit, he's found this very helpful nurse that's giving him like at-home wound care tips. And she mentioned this hydrocolloid ingredient. And so I've been buying these big bandages from Shoppers Drug Mart that have that ingredient in them. So when I give him these, he's going to be like, it's a sign. It's a sign, Mama. Go find me more. Yesterday, I went out like late night run. That's Shoppers Mart. This is the other great thing about Shoppers Mart. When everything else is closed on a holiday, Shoppers Mart is open. But they didn't have the ones with the hydrocolloid. So I told them, don't worry, after pickleball, I'll stop at a different Shoppers. We'll find more of them. So I had to give him these other bandages. But he wanted the hydrocolloid because what happens is you put this bandage on and there must be some active ingredient in there. When the wound starts to heal, the bandage turns white. So anyway, let's move on because this is quite a long video. But we had a lot to cover. We had to drop the question of the day. I had to congratulate Aubriella. I had to show you what the next GenX Glam and Gab giveaway is. I wanted to show you my blockbuster Estee Lauder stuff. And I wanted to get through this 15 days advent calendar with you. I think this is our last product. It's from Jason Wu. I don't own any Jason Wu. It's a 3-tier blush. And I think these two right here are really nice. These two. This one is going, I don't know if you can pick it up, but it's on, no, it's this one right here. This one's kind of like almost orange, but probably still in the pink family, peach family. This corally, this one is a lovely pink, and this one is like a burnt brown. So, and it comes with a mirror. Very, very nice. I think that's it. I think we got through everything. Yay, this was a fun one. I'm just like, oh no, there's one more thing. There's a peptide cream. It's in a purple. Here it is. It rolled. It rolled. Here it is from Cocoa Kind. It is Resurrection Peptide Cream. I'm interested in trying this. Sounds like anything with like cocoa in it. I think, ooh, coconut oil, and I love coconut oil. I'm going to sign off now. I got to get ready. I got to run a few errands, wash my face, and get to pickleball. So I just want to say, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope that you are well, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.